Sure. My name is Alec Cahaney, and I'm an Additive Manufacturing Manager at Legacy Industries. So an Additive Manufacturing Manager is someone who is responsible for the department that creates 3D printed details for different projects or applications. So I use all sorts of different aspects of STEM at my job, whether it's using the scientific process for determining a new route on how to process a 3D print detail, or using all sorts of engineering or mathematics to best position or orient or even add different design features to help the success of that part being the best it could be. So when I was in middle school, I actually started taking a CAD class that was offered, and I stuck through that all the way through high school, taking various different courses. When it came to beyond just design and engineering, I actually had an opportunity through my work to get involved with our additive department at the time. And from there, I stuck with it, and I kept building on more different applications and design processes to be more suited for a position of a manager for the department. So I think in the future, education required for this kind of work would be at least a bachelor's degree in the future, but right now I think there's also a lot of value within people who have either work experience or even an associate's degree. For myself, I have an associate's in computer-aided design and engineering technology, but I also have 5 years in additive processing, so the combination of the two make me a good candidate to be in the position that I am. So the highlights of my job and what inspires me to do my work would be creating tooling that is using additive processes that exceed customer expectations, creating tools that are not only either quickly turned around or more robust or cheaper than what people are expecting. And when I'm able to exceed those expectations and see how satisfied they are, that gives me pride in the ability to give them such a tool. And I also really enjoy being able to work with our builders and our manufacturing team and getting to take their input and apply that to the design process to help ease the production of a tool or a detail. The advice I'd give a school-age person who is interested in this field would be to get involved with whatever CAD courses that are available to them, get more comfortable with different design programs and softwares, but then also find ways to incorporate the knowledge that you learn in other applications, like whether it's clubs or extracurricular activities, so that way you have an ability to keep growing and improving and applying yourself in more self-fulfilling ways. It'll help you stick with it, and also you can see the progress you make as you get better and better at it. So when I was a kid, I always had an interest in engineering, specifically because of like Legos and Kinects and whatnot, but I was pretty indecisive. So I want to say I wanted to be a chef at some point, and video game designer was definitely in there too. When I got to high school, I started taking a pretty big interest in sports equipment design, more so like in the ergonomics and protection aspect. Right now, my favorite video game would be probably Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. I've been having a lot of fun playing that game.